Welcome back to consecutive day 1238 Diary of a Runpreneur. And today's topic I want to discuss is holidays and injury updates. I'm just I'm in the middle of the road and it's very busy, but yeah, so remember to give us a subscribe, share, like and comment as more people get in front of the more money we raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. All the information about the challenge, how you get involved, is in the link in the comments below. Thank you as always. Let's get started. So, consecutive day 1238 of a Diary of a Runpreneur, and yeah, today's topic I want to discuss holidays and injury updates. So let's start with the injuries, start with the worst. I've spoken a lot this week about the Yorkshire Marathon, what it took out of me, my personal best time, which I was very, very proud of, based on the circumstances of having the worst blister you can possibly imagine. Look, I don't think you can call it a blister on my foot. It was 5 square centimetres of skin ripped from the side of my foot. So it was more of an open wound than a blister. And that was quite concerning because I genuinely thought at times that my running streak could be over. Not because of my legs or my fitness or anything like that, but to do with the fact that this blister was so bad that if it got infected, it would definitely have been over. So I was very, very nervous about that, and it would have been so devastating to say, oh yeah, I was on a running streak, but it did 1,238 days straight, and then you have stopped. I got blister. I really wanted to avoid that that line of conversation, but fortunately I've been having it treated all week, dressed by nurses. I've been travelling far and wide to get treatment because it's coming into flu season here in the UK, so doctor surgeries are just jam-packed, so I've had to go all over Cambridgeshire to find appointments to dress an open wound, and fortunately and miraculously we've managed to date just well of infection. We're not quite out of the woods yet, but we're getting pretty close now. The reason I say that is that we're at a stage where the raw skin now doesn't feel like it's being set on fire whenever you touch it or you put water on it. So it's kind of desensitised to a degree, and it's starting to harden and start to do its job as skin on the sole of my foot. So yeah, fingers crossed. Had another dressing yesterday because we're off on holiday tomorrow to Spain for a week, which I'm really looking forward to. And I didn't want to be away in a foreign country with an infected foot, so I just wanted to take every precaution. But the nurse was very, very pleased with the progress of the healing. Considering I've been running on it every day, she is absolutely amazed. It's healed very well. So, touch wood. You want the wood to touch a tree. There we go. That it continues to heal. On the downside is I'm not allowed in the pool, or I'm not allowed in the sea when I'm abroad, just to try and avoid the risk of infection. So, small price to pay, but I can run, so that's good. So yeah, the next part is holidays. So I'm off to Spain for a week. We've had this booked for a long time. We always try and get away in October half term with the kids, and we try and do a different type of holiday. In the summer, we often do holidays where they're a bit more kind of chilled and relaxing, and in the winter months, where the weather perhaps isn't quite as hot, we try and do a bit of exploring, hire a car, all that sort of thing. So it's going to be more of a kind of exploring type holiday, but hopefully the weather's nice. It's been torrential rain the last 48 hours here in the UK, and the temperature's dropped to kind of bobbling around 10 degrees now, so which is certainly well into autumnal conditions as we get closer to those horrible winter months. Especially the end of this month is always a proper downer because the clocks go back an hour, which means daylight hours reduce rapidly. I mean, I think sunset at the moment is about 6 o'clock. By the end of this month, it'll be probably close to 4:30 in the afternoon, which is pretty grim, and it gets progressively worse throughout the month before what's going forward again in March. Anyway, so holidays, which is always a nice kind of way to rest and recharge. It's been a bit of a crazy few weeks. We're back into school and all that type of stuff. Got a new business launching as well. All the setup just went into that, so we launch the week we get back. So yeah, looking forward to resting and recharging as we gear up to the final sprint to the end of the year. So I suppose learning from my diaries today are a couple of things. If you've got any holidays plans and you've got any kind of niggling injuries or illnesses, go and get them seen. So go and do everything you possibly can to take every necessary precaution before you go. And the reason for that is you do not want to be in a foreign country relying on a health system that you're not familiar with. It's probably pay as you go, and you're struggling to converse in the local language. There's just so many things that can go wrong. So take every necessary precaution before you go away, and then hopefully you'll actually get to enjoy your holiday without worrying too much. So that's pretty much it for me today. Any questions or comments, drop me a line. I'll respond to everyone. Remember to give this a subscribe, share, like and comment, as the more people you get in front of, the more money you raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. All the information about the challenge taking involved is in the link in the comments below. Thank you as always. Stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.